welcome to Sony's NAB 2026 experience. Every creator has a story to tell, and everyone's story is different. Sony technologies are equally distinct, each with their own features and capabilities. But there is one common theme running through all our products: the Sony commitment to inspiring, elevating, and unleashing creativity. Sony is the only company with an unmatched combination of technology and innovation to bring a storyteller's unique vision to life. That's why Sony's theme for NAB is the power behind your story. Our NAB booth perfectly illustrates this concept and the Sony ecosystem. Each area of the booth has a different focus, but they are all united by Sony's singular approach to product design. Whether it's the common color science built into all levels of our cameras, the familiar architecture and scalability running through our switcher lines, or the consistent color reproduction that helps our monitors pair so well together. These commonalities form the backbone of the Sony production ecosystem, a constantly expanding family of products, technologies, and solutions designed to work seamlessly together. Every Sony product is the result of ongoing collaboration with the creative community. This partnership helps us understand our customers' needs to make sure our products address their real-world production challenges. And we never stop at version 1. We're constantly turning user feedback into ongoing firmware upgrades that protects users' technology investments and add powerful new capabilities. Your stories, our innovations, together it's a powerful match. So let's start where so many stories have begun, in the field. News production has come a long way from reporters with notepads phoning in stories to their producers. Constant advancements in electronics news gatherings, file-based formats, and remote production have led to today's connected camera workflows. The goal is getting your content shot, edited, produced, and delivered faster than your competitors. But today's news reporters face the added challenges of doing it securely, intelligently, and authentically. The acceleration of artificial intelligence has opened the door to a world of new storytelling possibilities and an equally limitless potential for social disruption caused by false information and AI misuse. But AI has also proven its value for accelerating the solution, especially when combined with provenance standards, watermarking, and content credentials. Sony has implemented a full line of digital signature and certification technologies to ensure proof of content authenticity in real time, starting at the moment of capture. These tools use advanced digital processing and 3D detection to enhance media credibility and combat the spread of fake or manipulated content. Sony is forging a new path with metadata-centric connected camera workflows. Each is compliant with C2PA protocols and standards, as well as Sony's own exacting authentication technologies. These include the PXW-Z300, the first camcorder to support C2PA, compliant content authenticity, and several of our alpha mirrorless cameras. Throughout NAB, you can see demonstrations of Sony's end-to-end authenticity news workflows, from in-camera stamping to post-production verification. Plus, we'll demonstrate authentication workflows using software from other leading players who are equally committed to trust in every frame. Then, we add in new Sony innovations, like the LiveView TX1 transmission device and RXS receiver for fast, reliable field contribution, and even faster ingest and verification. Edge AI speech-to-text capabilities support rapid metadata creation and newsroom efficiency. A full range of post-production integration completes the story. Continuing our theme of end-to-end workflow demonstrations, we are highlighting a new universal power transmission adapter and camera extension, the HDC E500, which can support multiple camera models. Sony's global multi-camera system, together with the CNA2 camera control network adapter, shows the continued evolution of our IP-based multi-camera control and management ecosystem. Sony's connected ecosystem story extends from news production to live production. We fully support today's on-site and virtualized requirements, and we are also delivering a glimpse into the future. Broadcasters and media companies are continually embracing the flexibility, scalability, and efficiency of IP, software, and cloud for live production, and Sony's response is networked live. This secure technology ecosystem is engineered to simplify and streamline distributed operations, whether they are on-prem, cloud, or hybrid operations. And it works seamlessly with existing equipment, third-party technologies, and familiar control surfaces and systems. Sony's networked live strategy continues to evolve and expand, forming a unified production fabric of operational efficiency, control transparency, and optimized resource usage. Whether your work involves production automation, production switcher platforms, or the systems that drive orchestration and control, there's one common theme across all areas: exceptional content, performance, and capabilities. When it comes to live production, the user experience is everything, and nothing diminishes that you are there feeling more than latency. Sony understands this better than anyone. In fact, we pioneered the concept of true ultra-low latency technology for remote production and media transport. To put that into perspective, the latency on our live production solutions, like the ME80 Media Edge processor, is regularly under 33 milliseconds for encode and decode, leaving the next closest commercially available offerings in the dust at 90 milliseconds. And that ultra-low latency is beneficially paired with the high picture quality that customers have come to expect from Sony. We're also excited to announce that Sony's low latency HEVC technology is also being added to the Nevion Virtuoso software defined media node and demoed here today with the ME80 as we look to the future. HEVC adds yet another powerful tool to our portfolio of systems designed for media transport to support low latency, high quality remote production and contribution. Sony also continues to make advancements in the realm of live production across 5G networks. The ME80 is joined by the CBK RPU7 remote production unit and PDT FP1 portable data transmitter to create a powerful trio that is transforming networked live production in virtualized, distributed, and cloud environments. And it's performing at the highest levels on the biggest sports and entertainment stages. That's a perfect segue into one of the biggest topics facing the media and entertainment industry: the shift towards software-defined workflows. We continue to see traditional hardware appliances being replaced by software applications running on COTS servers. But that's nothing new to Sony. We've been on the path to software-defined broadcasting for years, and we're ready to deliver what customers are requesting today, with solutions that support and align with industry software-defined broadcasting initiative. Just a few of these products include the M2LX, next generation cloud switcher platforms, designed for modern hybrid live production, the Nevion Video iPath orchestration platform, and our brand new Moxella software based media processing platform, all of which are showcased and demonstrated in the booth. They make complex production workflows simple, flexible, and scalable. We're showcasing a powerful lineup of demonstrations built around our production switchers, starting with the MLS X1. Here you'll see our new signal exchange capability in action, along with the debut of our all-new ICP X7000A control panel, designed to make switcher operation faster, more intuitive, and more seamless than ever before. And with the M2LX, we're pushing flexibility even further. We're demonstrating it in multiple configurations, including running on a high-performance gaming PC, enabling streamlined singular operator workflows without compromising capability. It's all about smarter tools, simpler operation, and more creative freedom, and it's happening all right here. One of the areas central to Sony's legacy is cameras. We're excited to share we're refreshing our fully popular, widely used HDC system camera line with the announcement of the R series. The HDC R series enhanced capabilities and improved specs will harmonize external features like intercom panels and viewfinder slides. It will simplify software options and unify colorimetry and HDR performance across the line, especially in demanding high frame rate situations. We're also proud of how all our cameras work seamlessly with one another, up and down our lines. One demo you can see firsthand involves Sony's BRC AMC7 PTZ camera with built-in analytic capabilities plus color matching with our system cameras. If you're cutting between two cameras, thanks to Sony's consistent color matching, you can increase your event coverage without increasing operational costs. Rounding out Sony's perfect match story are advanced camera tracking and AR/VR workflow demonstrations featuring our PTZ cameras. The bottom line is, with Sony, you can capture without limits. Our comprehensive Alpha lineup is here on display, including the standout new Alpha 7 Mark V, paired with Sony's unmatched lens ecosystem of G Master, power zooms, and cinematic options. Together, they are powerhouse options for creators working in broadcast, production, education, and corporate. If you haven't gotten a clear sense by now, Sony is focused more on integrated end-to-end multi-product solutions, more than just standalone devices. It's what our creator customers are calling for, especially in the booming podcaster market. True multi-camera to cloud integration. You heard about the PDT FP1 just a few minutes ago. As interest in applications expand, we've built a mini podcast concept here to illustrate sample IRL workflows involving multiple cameras, monitor, and control, Catalyst, and C Media Cloud. And what are creators using to view all the content shot on Sony cameras? Sony professional grade monitors. Monitoring customers are managing increasingly complex media projects. They're navigating constantly evolving product demands for high quality content and tight delivery timeframes. Our BVM 17-inch and 31-inch models continue to set the standards for professional grading and critical evaluation. Sony's Pro monitors have the capability to extend the range of detail in key highlight areas. If you watched any coverage of the events in Milan a few months ago and were wondering, how did they make sure all that snow looks so white? Well, Sony monitors had something to do with it. Now, we've used the phrase end to end quite a few times today, and it most definitely applies to our next Sony booth area, virtual production. Sony is the only company delivering a truly end to end ecosystem, from cinema grade cameras and the Ocellus camera tracking system to crystal LED volumes. Our virtual production story is about scale, integration, and creative freedom, giving creators a user platform. Virtual production with Sony isn't just for blockbuster films. It's everywhere, from corporate to education environments, supporting immersive lobby displays, town halls, image magnification, and more. The Sony ecosystem also scales seamlessly to commercials, music videos, automotive shoots with reflective surfaces, esports, and even individual creators. With the rise in rentals and pop-up stages, Sony is already delivering solutions tailored to that fast-growing segment. It's all part of Sony's broader commitment to making advanced production tools accessible without compromising quality as virtual production expands into new markets. And because Sony engineering addresses real customer pain points, the technology never gets in the way of the story. Innovations like dramatically reducing camera tracking setup time from days to minutes lets creators focus on performance and craft, not calibration. From acquisition to delivery, Sony is the power behind your story, empowering creators and production professionals with the freedom to express their vision. And professional storytellers are using the tools you'll see in our booth to push the boundaries of creativity. Several of our customers will take this stage during the show and share how Sony is the power behind their storytelling. So be sure to check our daily live presentation schedule. Now, we invite you all to explore each booth area, speak with our technology experts, and experience the power of Sony creative workflows firsthand. Don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest updates through NAB. Thank you, and have a great show.